Hey, I am literally so excited. So, I guess we should just get started. Let me get my sketchbook. Here it is. So I'll draw you first, like we talked about, and then you can do me after if we have time, or maybe some other time. I'm not too picky or too busy right now. But I'm so excited that this project, like, brought us together. And yeah, well, I've wanted to, like, work with you for a while. I don't know, you seem cool, very cool, and you know, you've got a really nice you have a nice face, so it'd be nice to draw you. It's gonna be fun, I guess. And yeah, I would just nice that we get to hang out. Okay, so we have my markers. These are my markers. Listen, I'm not the most organized. I am, but I'm not. It's crazy. They are these Arttx markers, acrylic markers. They're really cute. Look at them. They've got like these little clouds on them. Do you see that? Tons of color options as well. So exciting. Let me put this just over off to the side so I can pick the colors as I so please. So I'm thinking to start off maybe this one. You have to kind of shake them a little bit. I'll show you the color palette that I have. There it is. This is my first ever drawing with them, just testing them out and fooling around. They're quite liquidy. These are the colors. So yeah, I'm very excited. Not only to try the markers out, but also, like I said, I've always wanted to work with you, and I just think this is going to be so much fun. You always just seem so cool. I don't know, you've got a very effortless personality, in my opinion. I don't have a pencil, but I know that part of the point of this is to kind of be loose. So I'm just kind of sketching out the general face. I think I might want to go in with like a pinky color, maybe even like something a bit crazy like this one. Do you have any plans for the drawing of me? Oh yeah, I'm sure I'm gonna be such a great model. I can't be any better than you are. You should give yourself more credit. Well, I think you have a great face. I have sketched you a few times when we're just in class, because, well, you know how it can be so boring in there. Something to do, I guess. I sketch a lot of people, but you've always been one of my favorite people to draw. You just have a very aesthetic face, and I always like your outfits too. I always think you look so cool, as if I haven't said that enough already. I always like your hair too. Yeah, I really like working with acrylic markers. I've already got a little bit on me, but that's okay. I'm such an interesting person to draw. Your eye shapes, the way that your nose goes down, jaw, hairline. I think it's looking okay. Perhaps not like perfect, but I suppose that's kind of to be expected. I don't know what I want. Something. Grab this color. And also like a purple, I think. Like this one. I've used other Arttx markers and I really liked them. But one thing I like about these newer ones is that the color palette is much better, in my opinion. I'm just kind of doing like some of the shadows, I suppose, with this color. With this purple. And then I'm going to grab this one and also do a few more shadows. And they stay like wet for a long time. So you can really blend them too if you want to be blending them. But honestly, sometimes, I don't know, sometimes I wish they would dry a little bit faster, but then I'm also like really happy when I can blend them too. So I guess it's like, pick your battles. Pick your battles. You can't have the best of both worlds. But I still really like them. Yeah, like I said, I really like the little clouds. Do you have any plans for Valentine's Day or anything? No, I don't have too much going on now. I'm just sort of staying at home, I guess. I'll probably hang out with my friends, of course, but no new dates for me. Too bad. So sad. Are you kind of happy with your, like, where you're at with your being single, or are you looking or open? Yeah, it's kind of where I am too, I think. Not necessarily looking, but if it happens, it happens. Okay. I feel like I'm kind of fooling around with these markers at this point. I need like... I need like a darker red, I think. And then I think I'm gonna need like a darker... pretty okay. Get a darker brown, probably. I think I'm actually gonna do a dark purple. This isn't... I might do these two colors. this darker purple and then this really dark, like, blue. Let me just look at it. Yeah, I think those will complement you well. I wish I had, like, a dark brown, but I don't even think that there's really anything like that in this. I fear. Kind of, but it's so, like, murky, I feel like. Anyways, let me start. Actually, maybe I should do that first. Let me do that first. And I'm trying to make this look good. That's why I'm seeming like I'm kind of stressing a little bit. I just want it to look good. You know? Bit nervous because there's not a perfect color for what I wanted to do. So I guess I'm just gonna have to layer some more. Yeah, I'll have to layer some more first. So I'm gonna start with this one again. When did you like start getting into art? Really? I thought that, I don't know, you just seem like the person who's always kind of been naturally good at something. Well, you should give yourself more credit. I think you're really good. But I think you're really good at a lot of things. Of course I do. Besides art, what would be your favorite subject? I told you you're smart. Smarter than most, I think. Yeah, you are. Yeah, these colors, oops. They're not making it super easy for me to get the exact, like, tones that I want, but it's not impossible. Nothing is impossible. I can do it. I'm up for the challenge. Well, you're so naturally aesthetic, too, that I think no matter what, it's gonna look good. Well, I think so. Oh, that's not quite the color that I wanted, huh? No. I need like a darker, oh, this one. This one will work good, I think. I'm gonna have like, maybe just like blend that out like that. Now my finger is all full of paint. And that's a little bit better. Not quite what I want, but actually, is that better though? No. Just doesn't have the best skin tones, I guess. It's pretty good. Let me do, what color should I do your hair? Should I do just a hair looks? Or do you have a favorite color? I could do, that could be really pretty. Let me do that, okay? Let's be adventurous. No, you just bring out that side in me. We'll make it work, I promise. Luckily they're markers, so you can always just like, or acrylic markers, so you can always just like paint over them. You know? I'm not too worried or anything. I should have guessed this was your favorite color. Well, you seem to wear it a lot, and it looks really good on you. So I can see why you do. It just matches your complexion, I think. In kind of a weird way. I feel like it softens you and brings out your eyes in the best way possible. You know, funny enough, I actually don't think I have a favorite color right now. I know, I'm kind of going through like a favorite color existential crisis. I just gotta shake this a little bit. I really don't know what my favorite would be. My pen is like, you have to shake it a lot to make sure that it gets the ink down. Oh my gosh, before I forget, I want to show you something. I think that you'll like these. Well, you seem like you're into like cool niche things, so hopefully you're into this, because this is something that I'm really interested into, and I think it would give us even more to talk about. Anyways, did you ever play Neopets as a kid? I found these while thrifting. They're little Neopets plushies. I got all 3 of them for $1. So this is a little Gellert. Pretty gosh darn cute. I know, just so small. And I forget what these guys are called. They start with a P, I think. Anyways, I play Neopets still sometimes, yes, today. When I was a kid, my favorite game was the little ice cream game where you had to like move the little guy around and not get to the ice creams. Anyways, super cute. And then I have one more. These are called Chompies, the little dinosaurs. My dream is to have a baby Chompy. I really like them. And I really want a steampunk Gellert. Those are some of the ones that I really like. So yeah, I just like washed these when I got home, and I just think they are so freaking cute. I'm a huge fan of like weird collectibles. So if you ever come over to my house, which would be really cool, yeah, well, we're swiftly becoming best friends, so it should be in the cards. You'll see a lot of niche weird stuff. It's fun though, you know, it's like a little museum. Yeah, we could have fun. And I collect movies, so if you like movies, we could watch a movie together. I think that'd be really fun. I could bake us a dessert. I'm a huge baker. Well, I enjoy baking, but I never do it for myself. But I love doing it for other people. So I will definitely bake you whatever your favorite dessert is. Whatever. Yeah, even if it's the hardest thing in the world, the hardest dessert, I will learn how to make it for you. Yeah, we should make a plan, figure it out. Well, I mean, if you're not busy on Valentine's Day, that could work. You're right. Could work. If we can make it work, that'd be really fun, actually. Yeah, I think so. If we can figure something out, yeah, no pressure. Just trying to do like the outline now. Almost done. This part is definitely the part that takes the most amount of energy and effort. I want to make sure I do a good job. I really hope that you'll like it. Yes, I think maybe you could. But wow, are these pens ever juicy? You know what's another thing I got into recently? Nintendogs. I have my DS. Oh, you see me play it? Yeah, I carry it with me everywhere. So I'm sure everyone around has seen me play it, but... yeah, I just recently got into Nintendogs. Yeah, I really like things that make me nostalgic. Okay, let me get just 1 second. Okay, this one should be good. Just gonna do gonna grab this one next. Close this one now. I'm almost done. I'm trying to I'm trying to do the best that I possibly can. Okay, and then maybe I can take like this one. Take that one, and then maybe just take this purple one again. Just gonna go like that, and then I'm gonna take this one, fix it up a little bit, 'cause I think I made it a bit too. There, something like that. Okay. It's not perfect, it's not 100%, but I tried my best to capture your gorgeous essence. I really did try. This is what I came up with. Got your eyes, nose, lips and ears, and your hair, of course. Gorgeous, gorgeous. I think it looks quite cute. I think it actually does. And I think it does look like you. Which I guess in turn does mean you look quite cute. I don't know, there's something about it. a softness in the eyes. I really did try the very best. I did enjoy using these markers to try and capture what I could have for you. Of course, you know, complex beings are hard to turn into 2D objects, but I think I did pretty good. I think I like it. I'm really happy that, well, yeah, that we got to do this. Well, I know we're not done yet. You still have to do me, but still, I think already that it's been such like a great experience getting to know you and stuff. I've always thought that you were